Grantham really highlighted you, saying that you put your nose in your books, you learned your film. How does it feel to get that recognition from him at Media Day?
That felt real great to me, like being that he noticed my hard work and everything I'm putting into this season, like studying my playbook, making sure I'm out there knowing what I'm doing, making plays. And it means a lot for him to like call that out. It makes me want to work harder, know that he's watching.
When they selected you to play on special teams last season, was that something that you were like, you know what, I'm going to ball out and make sure they notice me?
Yeah, special team was like an opportunity for me to prove myself. So every time I step out there on kickoff, I'm making sure like I'm running as fast as I can, just making them see that I want to play and I belong out there and I could do more for the team to help us win. I'm trying to prove that more this year like I did this spring.
Do you feel like you've had your chip on your shoulder because of everything? When you came in, you were underrated recruit. Do you feel like you always wanted to have this moment here?
Yeah, coming in, I always had a chip on my shoulder, being that like I didn't have a lot of spotlight and all that. But even if I did, I don't need spotlight. I'm always work hard either way, and I'm just getting noticed. It's just getting noticed now.
Who have you really kind of leaned on during your time here? I know David Reese has been a kind of a veteran leader for a lot of guys. Have you leaned on him, or who else have you leaned on?
As like a role model, just the older linebackers like David Reese, Voshan, just looking at them, seeing how they work, how they play, just building off them and want to make plays like them and like be in their position.
How have you changed during your time here at Florida?
I've changed. My work ethic got harder. Like every workout, every practice, I'm trying to work hard. I know I'm out here for a reason, going hard as I can, just taking every day, day by day, hard as I can to get better every day.
How has Christian Robinson kind of helped you move forward in your game and just your as a college football player?
Coach Rob, he's a great coach. Like he teaches us everything to make it easier for us. So when we get out there, we know exactly what we got to do so we can make the plays. I love how he coaches us to like make sure we know what we're doing out there.
David says you have a family now. Do you have a child?
Yeah, I have a child, 3 months.
Boy or girl?
Boy, a junior.
How does it feel to be a dad now?
It feels great, and it gives like a bigger chip on my shoulder to like I gotta work for him now. It's not just about me now. I just gotta take what's mine, and we gotta provide for my family and provide for my son. It just makes me work harder. Yeah, he's a junior, the Lacedrick Brunson junior.
Well, what was the moment like when you held him for the first time?
When I held him for the first time, it was like unexplainable. Like this, like I really have a child out here that I made him. Like he's my child, and I get to raise him and build him to a man. I just take pride in that, and every day I want to work hard to provide for him in the future.
How do you juggle everything now? Because now you're not only a student athlete, but you're also a dad.
I just make sure I handle business first, because that's gonna like provide for him in the future. So I make sure I handle my business at the same time, making time to like just call him on FaceTime, like speak to him over the phone if I have to, and like make trips home anytime I can to go see him and spend time with him.
Is he down in South Florida?
Yeah, he's in Miami.